Well, hello, my fabulous. Do you want to find out 4 things that you can do in order that credit card debt won't swallow you up? Well, hello, my fabulous people. I am Melanie Warren, also known as Teacher Melanie, Coach Mel, whatever floats your boat. Woo! On my channel, I share things as relates to how to spend less money, get more money, get your money back so you can create generational wealth and understand how money works. Yes, indeed. So I am so glad that you are here with me today. But before I get into my topic, first of all, go ahead and subscribe, click the bell button, go ahead, ding-a-ling-a-ling, so you know when I upload videos every week, because you do not want to miss out. All right. Now, so I am going to talk about 4 things that you need to do in order that this plastic credit card debt does not swallow you up. Yes. So listen. We know that today, in this day and age, unfortunately, there are more families that are using credit card, borrowed money to pay for everyday expenses. And where that leads to, it leads to, unfortunately, financial dependence, where now families are feeling strapped for money because now they're trying to figure out each month how to pay these bills because they're getting deeper and deeper into debt. So I want to share with you 4 things that you can do in order to not be swallowed up, be choked, living paycheck to paycheck, or sometimes paycheck before paycheck. And so you can understand the importance of managing this plastic better. Not only help yourself, but help your children in the long run, because now they can see you, or even other families, to see that you know how to manage your money. All right, so let's begin. Number 1, you need to change your habit. Yes, change your habit as it relates to how you are using your credit cards. Now, oftentimes you go shopping in the stores and they say, oh, if you can save an extra 10%, 30% if you go ahead and apply for credit. I want you to get into the habit of saying no, no, no. And if you feel the need that you have to use credit and it's not something that you need, but it's something that you want, walk away. Just because it's on sale does not mean it is on sale for you, especially if you are not having a good relationship with money. So you want to get into the habit of less window shopping, or less shopping therapy, or online shopping, if it's going to just allow you to get deeper in debt, buy things that you don't need, and then you're having to live paycheck to paycheck. So get into the habit of using cash or saving for it. Okay, saving for it, whether you want to have a separate account where this is my play money account, right? But get into the habit, honestly, of just changing your mindset. There's some things you just do not need. Okay, so that was number 1, change your habits. Number 2, pay over the minimum. Pay over the minimum. Yes, pay over the minimum. Now, I know you see that credit card statement, you have that $500 balance, and they're like, oh, you only have to pay $45. Wrong answer. Pay more than that, because when you only pay the minimum, you are actually wasting more money than you think. So if you have heard of compound interest, they're compounding that item that you bought that you said, oh, I got it for $20, right? And now you're only paying the minimum of it. Instead of it being a $20 item, it now becomes a $60 item, because now they're getting interest on that item, the credit card company, because you're not getting the interest. They're getting interest on that because you were so nice to use their credit card. They're like, you can use it, and we're going to charge you for that purchase that you didn't pay in full. So pay more than the minimum balance. Listen, it's even better if you pay for it even before the due date, especially if you're trying to improve your credit. Yes, credit cards have their purpose, especially if you're trying to improve your credit or even establish your credit, but you need to pay more than the minimum. Preferably pay it off each month. The other rule of thumb is that if you have a balance and it's more than 20% of the credit limit, what do I mean? If they've given you, and I'm going low, if they've given you a credit limit and they say, okay, we're going to give you a credit limit of $200, in actuality, you should be only using 20% of that balance, especially if you're going to have a balance that is carried over to the next month. Only 20%. So just so they give you 200, it doesn't mean to use all 200. Now, if you're using the 200 as a means of improving your credit and you're going to pay your balance off before the due date each month, okay, that's fine. But listen. Pay it off. Do not carry over. Pay more than the limit. All right, my fabulous? Excellent. Number 3 is use your leverage. Now, listen. Before you call the credit card help people and all these, credit help companies and you pay this money and all this stuff, listen, do it yourself. Leverage your power. Leverage your power. Leverage the use that you have in that credit card. What do I mean? If you're having some serious issues and your credit limit or the interest that they're charging you is like totally crazy, which is usually like 24%, 21%, 19%, which is crazy. What you need to do is this: call the credit company, all right? Say, listen, can we negotiate a lower interest rate? Yes, you can do that. Leverage that power. You still have the power. Call them. Negotiate some type of lower interest rate and be diligent about paying it off. Diligent, consistently, okay, at a lower interest rate, because what's going to happen is that, first of all, you have the ability to pay back less, and then since you're paying back less in interest, once you pay it off, you can take that money and put it in an investment and build some savings and investments. Yes, indeed. So empower yourself. You have the power. Leverage that. Call your credit card company and negotiate a lower interest rate or something. Don't get so caught up in letting somebody else do it for you. Be empowered, because what this is going to do for you is that, first of all, it's going to save you money because you're not having to contact somebody else, but it's also give you the power that you can control your finances, because now you have come head on and made a commitment to say, you know what, I can get out of this because I've made a choice now to really understand the importance of being empowered with my credit card and not allow the credit to empower you. Okay, so leverage the use that you have. Give them a call and negotiate a lower end. Now, the other thing that you need to do, that's right, that's why I said need, this is a need, is earn more income. Earn more income, lovely, darling, fabulous. Earn more income, because of the fact that now you are on a crusade to get out of that, to pay off that credit card sooner than later, to save the interest. So the credit card company will get all that interest, but you can get the interest because now you are paying your debts off sooner than later. So earn more income. I always talk about having a home-based business, the importance of having a home-based business. And if you don't have a home-based business and you are looking for one, I can help you establish one that is right and tight, that you will have the ability not only help yourself, but help others too to become financially independent. So with that being said, as I said, earn more income so you can get out of debt sooner and later, and then that credit card debt is not swallowing you up anymore, because now you are financially independent, debt-free, credit cards paid in full. Oh my goodness. All right, my fabulous. So I am so glad that you stayed to the end. I'm so proud of you. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, click the bell button. Also, go to my calendar. You can see my calendar feed below. You can click on that and book an appointment with me so you can find out how you can become financially independent, and also get a free customized financial game plan that's going to lead you to the roadmap of financial independence. Because this is the thing, if you're trying to become financially independent and you don't have a written game plan, you are not going to get there. That's just plain and simple, and that's a fact. Okay, but I want to help you to have accountability in a loving way so you can become financially independent sooner than later. So go ahead, book an appointment with me and see how I can help you with your financial goals and dreams, and make sure that your financial house is being built right and tight. All right, my family, so I can't wait to see you in the next video. Go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media platforms so we can connect on that too. All right, my family, see you in the next video. Bye.